Business Bites, powered by Sagicor.
Hello, I'm Cody Ann Barrett with your Jamaica Observer's Business Bites for today. Jamaican Tea's subsidiary, Caribbean Dreams Foods Limited, is still eyeing a listing on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, but says current market conditions are making the timing challenging. Chairman of Jamaican Teas, John Jackson, says while Caribbean Dreams Foods is in a position to grow, the company is being cautious about moving ahead with an initial public offering at this time.
If we want to maximize the returns we get off of it, and there are some people who suggest that we should take the with tea approach and list by invitation and then raise funds afterwards. The market conditions are not conducive. Damon Kinkin partially attest to. The IPO market is an individualistic market to many respects. And if individuals are not strongly gravitated towards new emerging companies, you run the risk of not getting the best returns of income.
However, Jackson stopped short of saying the plans have been shelved entirely. Jamaican Teas says it intends to revisit the listing plans once market conditions become more favorable for an IPO.
I'd like to see the market, and I think collectively we would like to see the market at a level. When you come to the market, there's no question of failure or success.
And Jamaican Teas says limited factory space in Jamaica is becoming an increasing challenge for manufacturers as the company moves to further expand its operations. CEO John Mahfood says the company has already outgrown multiple facilities in Kingston, including locations with 20,000 and 14,000 square feet of space. The company's newer 65,000 square foot Temple Hall facility has also reached maximum capacity and is already being expanded again.
There are limited, very little space in Kingston available for manufacturers. Very little space available to rent or to buy, and that's a very big limiting factor for manufacturers. Small manufacturers in Jamaica is just not having the facilities, and even the ones the government might build are very expensive. So that's a big issue in Jamaica, is factory space.
The move to Temple Hall initially provided the company with about 30% more production space, allowing the company to install additional equipment, particularly on the spices side of the operation. However, General Manager of Caribbean Dreams Foods Limited, Charles Barrett, explained that spice manufacturing requirements differ from tea production, which is why the company is seeking additional space.
To prevent the transfer of allergens and other contaminants, you need the space to create that buffer, and Temple Hall created that perfectly. It provided a marginal improvement on warehousing space, but as Chairman indicated, we have the land, we can expand out, we can also go up if we want, and there's also unutilized land adjoining that belongs to us that can be part of any expansion plan. So yes, it's been a good move space-wise, but our CEO will tell you we now need to do another plan for the next 5 to 10 years, and that's utilizing what is underutilized at the moment.
And that's it for the Jamaica Observer's Business Bites for today. I'm Cody Ann Barrett. Thanks for watching.